Dear professors, my name is Zhang Jingjing, and I will introduce the main content of my report through this mind map. As you can see, I mapped the content of the report to the requirements of the course online. First of all, my background. During my undergraduate studies, I majored in financial management, and I don't have any teaching experience. But in my past learning experience, I found most teachers taught from books, and most of the students who receive this kind of education receive their knowledge and memorize it directly and could not think critically. Therefore, my teaching philosophy is developing critical thinking skills. And about my appetites, I think I'm good at listening and communicating with others. If I were to become a teacher, I think I could use this ability to listen to my opinions, encourage them to think and express themselves, and in turn develop their critical thinking skills. I envision a future learning community as students in a university English lesson, a learning community that emphasizes students' knowledge of English and development of critical thinking skills. Turning to the next part, the 21st century is an era of integration and development. Students cannot learn in isolation. Therefore, I have adopted constructivism and social learning theory as my learning theories to convey the idea that students need to learn by interacting with others in society. Also, referring to development, I mentioned in my report that I took a course on applying technology in teaching. It's not a theory, but it can have a positive impact in the 21st century on the active participation of students in the process of knowledge construction. I have taken many courses in linking platform. I have focused on the online courses about developing critical thinking and applying technology in teaching. You can see in my report I wrote in detail about what I learned from online courses. So the courses met me learning needs to a great extent. They inspired me to design a future learning community, gain the theoretical knowledge, and provide a clear framework. And two useful practice I found in the online courses. First one is scaffolding. This way of teaching is used in the course about critical thinking and makes students understand the theoretical knowledge and apply it from superficial to a deeper level, step by step. The second one is the integration of technology and cooperative learning. My design in the report is to provide an online platform for students cooperative learning and to teach through a combination of online and offline modes so that students can learn and interact with others cooperatively, not only in the classroom, but also feel valued and supported in their teams. You can see more specifics in my report. As you can see in the mind map, if I were a teacher of the critical thinking course, I would make this course better in two ways. The first one is to design an open-ended question for learners to discuss, because this course is for everyone. Learners in different fields will think differently about the open-ended question, and they can leave comments in the comment section to discuss and learn from other sources at the same time. The current chapter quizzes of the course are based on the theoretical knowledge and lack exercises that allows learners to apply the critical thinking. The second is the use of lifelike example to introduce theoretical concepts. As I studied the course, I found that lifelike examples such as when you see a picture or when you go hiking were more effective in making me understand the concepts than those that begin with the examples such as companies, interests, or personal experience. Therefore, I think if learners are not familiar enough with this somewhat specialized example, they will have difficulties in understanding concepts. Therefore, using lifelike examples to introduce the concepts is more suitable for this online course for a wide group of people to better application of scaffolding for teaching. In the last part, I summarized the framework of critical thinking thinking course I took. This course is divided into several parts, as you can see on the screen. Each of parts shows a progressive relationship with other. Each part contain several different chapters. For example, the first one part, improve your thinking, is divided into construction, the attitude, things to do, things to avoid, and context. And the structure of other parts is similar to that of this part. Scaffolding was used to teach in this course. The design of the chapter within each part and the context taught in each chapter. For example, the lecture introduced two different concepts in illustrating their difference through two simple examples. Tell the learners what and why they should focus on in the process of critical thinking through more examples, and tell the learners how such a way of thinking can be applied in practice. So that's all of my summary of the report. You can see more details in the report. Thank you for listening.